Hi, I'm Dory, and today I am continuing the ACEO April challenge. This is a daily art challenge that was created by my friend Claire on Blacksummer Coloring. There's a link to her channel in the description box down below, just in case you're interested in seeing what she's doing with this. But basically, what this challenge is, it's creating a brand new ACEO, or as I've always heard them called, ATCs. They're artist trading cards. Basically, they're just little teeny tiny artworks. They're about the size of a baseball card, and you create your own little artwork that's itty bitty, and you can trade them with other artists. So that's the point. They're not something generally you sell, they're something you trade, and you can create this massive collection of various artists' original artworks just by trading them with some of the things that you've created. So I love barters, I love trading, I love things like that, and I love art, so this is all very exciting for me, and yeah. Yeah, anyway, let me talk about the artwork that I am creating here. I knew that when I started doing this challenge that at least one of my ATCs would have to be a portrait done in charcoal or graphite. That's what I consider my style. This is what I typically do. This is what I do more than anything else. I do portraits, and I have never tried to do a serious portrait this tiny before. Most of my portraits are much larger than this. I didn't want to just go in and draw like a celebrity or something like that. I do have several other ATCs that I've done this month that are fan arts and things of that nature, but this particular drawing is a very personal one. This is a portrait of my sister-in-law and her baby. My brother and his wife just had this baby last month, and it's their first child. It's a very special thing, and this is the picture that was taken almost like just moments after my sister-in-law had given birth. She had just completed labor, and they cleaned up the baby and put him on her chest for the skin-to-skin contact. And this is her and her son, the very first moment that they touched. And I just thought it was such a beautiful moment. Now, I mean, I'm not really going to mention any names of anybody in this. I'm not going to give you my sister-in-law's name. I'm not going to show you the actual photo that I'm drawing from in this. And that's just because I want to respect her privacy. She is a professional person, and I don't want to flash her photograph or her name online, just out of respect for her and also out of respect for their child. But I do think that the portrait turned out very well, and I really love this image. I love this moment of them first meeting each other after her carrying him for 9 months, and yeah, so it's just a very special thing. Yeah, so there's a lot of this is not my first time being an aunt. My other brother does have children, but it is their first child. It is my brother and his wife. This one, it is their first child. So I feel like I'm becoming an aunt again, all over again, and it's very special. It's very strange how the first time that I met him, just how much I loved him, and just how beautiful he is to me. And I just look at him, and all I can think of is the word perfect. I just think he's just gonna be such a wonderful little tiny person, and I'm so excited to watch him grow and develop, and it's something I'm very excited about. And I'm just so, I don't know, I just it's so strange when you meet somebody that's so tiny and so new, just how much you can love them. So I just love this little baby so much. I know that sounds strange. But yeah, out of respect, I'm not going to really discuss a whole lot of family issues or anything like that. I don't want to go into a whole lot of detail out of just respect for the privacy of everyone involved. So, yeah, it's basic information. This is my sister-in-law and her child. It's I don't know, like, since I can't really discuss personal things about them or their story. I'll just kind of say that it's sort of bittersweet. This is since I had my hysterectomy, and it was kind of basically 100% confirmed that I will never ever bear children. I will never be a mother. It's to me symbols of motherhood and images of children and motherhood and that kind of thing. It's a bittersweet thing for me. Me personally, because it's something I will never have, and it hurts a little bit, I'll be honest, because it is something that I see, and I see this love, and I see this perfection, and this wonderful, all this newness in this baby, and he's so tiny and so cute and so full of possibilities, and it just makes me feel very very much like I'm missing out. And I don't know. It's I wouldn't say I'm jealous, but I definitely do. It does make me a little more keenly aware that this will never be something I have. It's but I mean, it's something that something that can't be changed. So it's just something I'm gonna accept and move forward. But yeah, at least I do get to be an aunt. I get to be this little boy's aunt, and I get to spoil him whenever I am around him. So, and that is definitely something I'm gonna do. I'm going to spoil him absolutely rotten as often as I possibly can. I already have ideas. You guys know that I like to sew, and I like to paint, and I like to make gifts for people. I already have ideas for toys that I'm going to make him when he's a toddler, and toys that I'm going to make him when he's a little older, and different blankets and comforters and things that I'm going to make for him as his little personality develops and he shows things that he likes and is excited about. I already have ideas and ways to incorporate that into gifts for him, so I just can't wait to see his personality blossom, and it's gonna be exciting. So in a way I'm sad, but in more ways I am absolutely overjoyed by this arrival of this brand new little person. So I hope that you liked this. I hope that you appreciate this little tiny drawing. It's incredibly difficult to draw portraits this small. I think most portraits artists prefer to draw a little bit larger, and that's definitely me, but it was fun trying to work this into an artist trading card format, and I'm pretty excited. My sister-in-law does like this picture, and I'm glad. I'm proud of this. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed watching me talk about my brand new little nephew, and be sure to leave a comment down below, and leave me a like if you like this video. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, and if you want to participate in this, please do. I'll talk to you later. Bye.